What kind of student were you in high school at Rufus?
Yeah, so I went to Rufus King High School, which was like at the time one of the best public schools, if not the best public schools in Milwaukee. And so that was cool because I was surrounded by a bunch of kids that also sort of valued the importance of education. So in high school is where uh, just the environment that King creates. It was okay to be smart, right? It was okay to want to have a 3.9 or 4.0 or whatever the case may be. It was okay. Honestly, it was okay to say I want to go to college, and so that was the environment that I was in. So just those kind of activities is kind of what I really sort of navigated towards naturally. So National Honor Society, and there was a program also called Upward Bound that really was foundational for me because after school I would go to Upward Bound and they would teach me how to study for the ACT, from an early age, and they would teach me how to apply for colleges, and we would go on college tours and things of that nature. And so really it was Upward Bound and also just the environment that King created that put college sort of at the forefront of my mind.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Let's clap it up for Rufus King in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Also, Upward Bound. Clap it up for Upward Bound, man. That's a great. You like to keep the energy up on this platform, so
Yeah, I see. That's good.
we got to shout them out, man. They're doing amazing things in the community. I don't think they get spotlighted enough, and they're turning out great individuals like yourself. So we got to shout them out. Okay, so high school, you have Rufus. You're feeling, empowered, educated. You're getting your work done, and then graduation. Tell me about the graduation. I'm sure your family was super proud.
Yeah, so graduated, definitely top 5%, if not higher.
Oh my God! Wow!
Sort of in my class, and then was definitely thinking about what was next, right? And so for me, that was always going to be college. Like I said, my mom, my church, and just everyone that had sort of instilled in me the importance of education to achieve upward mobility. That was going to be the way for me. And so when it came time to think about college, I applied to a number of schools. Really, I was looking at whoever had a free application or would waive the application fee for me. Just I was applying to all of them. So I
Yeah.
applied to Morehouse. I applied to University of Michigan, University of Wisconsin Madison, Marquette, just a number of schools that I was looking at, and ultimately got into like most of those schools, right? So and it came down to like the University of Michigan, University of Wisconsin Madison, and Marquette, and really Marquette offered me essentially a full ride, and so that was one of the primary reasons that I ended up choosing Marquette. I'm a first generation college kid, so I didn't know about pedigree and things of that nature. It was for me, it was like, all right, you go to college to one, to learn, and two, to increase your earning potential. And so those were sort of the two main things that I was focused on. Is like, all right, where can I learn and where can I get on the platform to sort of improve my economic situation? And so Marquette offered those things. Plus, there was a program there called the Educational Opportunity Program, and that was a program geared towards first generation college kids, where we actually got to move onto campus about a month before school started, just to get us acclimated to being a black and brown kid at a PWI, right? And so within that, we just created this entire sense of community where we all knew this was where we all knew we were doing something special, and we wanted to figure out how to navigate it together. So,
Awesome, awesome. And what was that program called one more time?
The Educational Opportunity Program.
Educational Opportunity Program. Let's clap it up for Mark. Clap it up for Marquette University, giving opportunities for Black and Brown students to get a head start on their college education. That's amazing. Again, we want to spotlight these amazing programs at these universities and within these communities. So they're turning out great products like yourself, giving back to the community.